Looking for a jigsaw that actually fits the way you work, instead of paying for features you will never use? I ranked 5 popular corded options from weakest to best, and the order gets a lot more interesting near the top. In 5th place, this is the basic budget pick. It is the kind of saw you buy when you need to cut a few boards, trim some thin material, and handle simple weekend jobs without spending much. What helps it is the easy setup. You get variable speed, quick blade changes, bevel cutting, and decent cut line visibility from the wire guard and dust blower. Compared with the stronger saws in this lineup, it is clearly simpler, but for light home use it still covers the basics. But there is a limit. With only 4.5 amps, it is the least powerful model here, so it is not the one I would trust for thicker stock, longer cutting sessions, or work where you want cleaner, steadier results. Against the models above it, it feels more like a starter tool than something you grow into. So, who is this for? Someone who wants the lowest cost entry point and only needs a jigsaw once in a while. And if that sounds like you, it can still make sense. Links to all products from this review at the best price are in the description under the video. In 4th place, this one feels like the more serious version of the first BLACK+DECKER. It keeps the same general budget-friendly idea but adds more control and a little more muscle. The big upgrade is the orbital action with 4 settings. That gives it more flexibility for faster cuts and better performance on curves, which is a real step up from the simpler saw below it. It still stays easy to use, and for basic DIY projects, it gives you more room to grow. The issue is consistency. Compared with the stronger SKIL, DEWALT, and BOSCH models, this one gets held back by mixed straight-cut accuracy and some complaints around long-term durability. So yes, it is more capable than the entry model, but it is still playing in the budget lane. This one makes the most sense for a DIY user who wants more than bare-bones features, but still wants to keep spending under control. And from here, we move into the tools that start feeling more confident in the hand. And while you're here, like this video and subscribe to the channel. In 3rd place, this saw is all about solid, old-school durability. It does not try to impress with flashy extras, but it comes across as a dependable workhorse. You get a tougher build than the 2 BLACK+DECKER models, and that all-metal gear case matters if you are hard on your tools. The power is respectable, the speed range is useful, and the 4 orbital positions give it enough flexibility for general cutting jobs. In my experience, this is the kind of tool that feels straightforward from the first cut. But it is not perfect. Compared with the SKIL, it feels older in design, and compared with the BOSCH, it does not offer the same level of refinement or feature depth. There have also been some complaints about blade alignment and blade looseness, which is not something you want to think about when trying to follow a clean line. So this is a good pick for someone who values durability and wants a known brand with solid overall performance. But if you want better visibility, smoother convenience features, or a more modern feel, the next 2 options do a better job. In 2nd place, this is the surprise value pick. It is the kind of saw that makes you stop and think, wait, why is this not getting more attention? The reason it ranks this high is balance. You get more power than the lower-priced models, a 4-stage orbital system, tool-free adjustments, and a built-in light that actually helps you see where the blade is going. That may sound small, but when you are following a pencil line, better visibility feels like someone cleaned your glasses. Compared with the DEWALT, it feels more modern. Compared with the BOSCH, it is not as heavy-duty, but it gives a lot for the money. Its biggest limitation is position, not performance. This still feels aimed more at serious DIY users than full-time pro work, and it does not have the same long-standing pro reputation as BOSCH. So while it is strong and very usable, it is not quite the top dog for demanding daily use. This is the one I would point most homeowners toward first. If you want a strong mix of power, features, ease of use, and value, this might work for you. But for the number 1 spot, I went with the saw that simply looks more ready for the hardest jobs. In first place, this is the strongest all-around performer in the group. It has the most power here, and it feels built for people who expect more than occasional weekend use. What stands out is how complete the package is. You get high power, a wide speed range, strong cutting capacity, smooth control, tool-free blade changes, and a sturdy footplate that helps with accuracy. Compared with every other saw on this list, this one feels the most ready for serious work. It is not just about cutting fast, it is about cutting fast without feeling sloppy. Of course, that comes with trade-offs. It is heavier, it costs more, and it only accepts T-shank blades. So if you just need a saw for one shelf project every few months, this might be more tool than you need. But compared with the rest, it offers the best mix of strength, control, and confidence. This is the one for buyers who want the top overall pick and do not want to wonder if they should have stepped up. If you cut often, work with tougher materials, or simply want the most capable option here, this is the one to beat. Check the links in the description under the video to see the top products and compare current prices. And if this review helped, like the video and subscribe to the channel.